Okay guys and girls, welcome to part 2. I apologise it's been a while, but because of lockdown regulations I've not been able to get out and do this. So today, you've seen the build quality video, which was part 1 of the Wish detector, the $50 and the $200 Ace 250. The link's in the description below for part 1 so you can see my comparison between the build quality. Today, part 2, we're going to be doing a test with a €2 coin, a gold ring, a piece of iron and a screw. We're just going to see what they ring up, if it's saying what it says on the tin, see which one says. I'm going to dig about 6 inches down, put the clod back in and then test each one to see what the screen displays, if it picks up anything at all, and then we can see a comparison. And then after this we'll go across and we'll use a tape measure and we'll see the depth or an air test to see to what sort of distance they pick up each one. So I'll crack on, dig a hole, and I'll be back with you in 1 second. So I don't know if you can see, I've dug a hole and it is 6 inches deep. There's the clod. What I'm going to do now, got a piece of iron here, a piece of rusty iron I had from the ocean. I'm going to put that directly in the centre, which is the full 6 inches. Put the clod back in. We know where it is in the centre, and then what we'll do is we'll run each machine across and see what it does with a piece of rusty iron. So the first test. Both machines are on full sensitivity, all metal, and nothing discriminated off, so they both got the same settings. So first of all, the iron's in the hole, Ace 250. It's showing, it's jumping from iron to foil, and it's showing 6 to 8 inches deep, so that's pretty much spot on. So let's have a try of the other one. That's not registering at all. So we'll try the next item. So the next item is the new screw. We'll put that in. Same again into the bottom. Same again, it's jumping from iron to foil on the 250, so. And for the cheaper one, it's just a couple of times it registered a bit of iron, but only just every now and again. In fact, nothing again now. Oh, there you go. So it's just about doing the 6 inches. On the final one, what I'll do is I'll just do a pinpoint when we get to the, in fact I'll do it on the next one, which is the coin. So we'll bob this out. Take the screw out. And now we'll try the €2 coin. Put it in the bottom, 6 inches in. Now this should be a full double dinger on the 250, it's what I'm expecting. Switch them on. Like you see, all metal. Proper double dinger. We'll have a little go at pinpoint. Yeah, bang on, centre of the hole. So yeah, it's €2. Let's try the power on. Again, same settings. Again, it made an initial noise and it's not really picking anything up at all. And there's a couple of beeps there. And the Ace 250 as well, I forgot to mention there, was showing it at 6 inches again. This one, I wouldn't dig that, so to me that's pretty much spot on there. So we'll have a go at pinpoint anyway, just to see. It's pinpointing, so it's saying something to the middle of the hole, but it's not really picking it up. I wouldn't dig that, you know, unless I knew this machine. But we'll crack on. I'll take the 2 euro out. We'll put in a chunky gold ring. This one here, which I've found metal detecting. It's quite a heavy, chunky ring, and I'll lay it down this way down like this. So down we go into the bottom of the hole. Back in. And we'll try the 250 first. Again, bang on, 6 inches down. It's put it in the gold and bronze category. You definitely dig that one. It's accurate on everything there. Let's just have a go at the pinpoint again. Absolutely spot on. It's telling you it's gold, and it's telling you it's 6 inches down. Can't get any more accurate than that. Knock that off. And let's have a go with this one. It's getting a little, it's jumping from ring pull to gold. It's showing 8 inches down, so it's not accurate on the depth at all. Now it's jumping between iron. If it's fine, it's not always finding the signal, so it's obviously not got the depth right on there. Let's have a go at pinpoint. See, pinpoint's pretty accurate. It's saying there's something in the middle, but when you're actually detecting, it's not. Oh, it's just gone to gold ring. Now it's gone to ring pull. So it's not sure. It's not sure. So that's all the things I wanted to find there, just so you can see. Again, gold's there. So that was the field test. I think the conclusions with this one is there's only one winner. And it's the Garrett Ace 250. One on every level. This tickled a little bit, kind of. There was a few little signals everywhere. It got the depth completely wrong. The only thing it did correct was it pinpointed, but you can't walk around a field with it in pinpoint mode all the time. So complete failure, 6 inches deep on a piece of iron, a coin, a screw and gold. This one found all of them and pretty much accurately said what it was, and the pinpoint was absolutely spot on. So a big win there for the Ace 250, and next we'll just do it with an air test. I'll see you there in 2 seconds. So we'll do a quick test. I'll do all 4 tests at once on the Ace 250, followed by the 4 tests. So we'll start with the iron. As you can see, they're in inches here. So we'll move it in and see when it starts to pick the iron up. It's a different lump of iron as I used last time, because I dropped it down there. I know I've got a metal detector, but there you go. About 6 inches, which is where which was the. So it's the same in the air, and it's giving the iron tone on the detector as well. So pretty spot on. The screw. So just over 6 inches. We'll swing it round to the side and see there as well. So the screw's on its side. It's around 4 inches on top, just above 6 inches. So it's interesting. I've done a video in the past on the way, like for example, a coin's facing. If it's facing that way, got less of an edge to find. But we had the coin this way, so we'll move it in. So it's a double dinger at about 7 inches. 7 inches there, and that's giving a good double dinger up, so we'd know that was a coin and we'd definitely dig it. So 7 inches there. And finally the ring. So it's 8 inches on the ring. 8 inches, you can see that. So 8 inches on a gold ring, and obviously the closed proper gold signal that as well, real gold signal. So you dig it. So so you got the gold at 8, and everything else pretty much at no, the coin was at 7 inches. So you've got 8 for the ring, 7 for the coin, and around 6 inches for the other two pieces. That's on the standard coil with the Ace 250 on all metal, full sensitivity. So we'll do the same test now on the cheap knockoff 250 and see where we end up with that. So same setup, and let's try again. So it's between 3.5 and 4 inches on the piece of iron, and you can hear it's jumping between the two signals. That's the iron there. So it's pretty much saying it's iron, but it's only going down 4 inches, which is not an awful lot. So we'll try the screw head first, like we did on the 250. Again, about 3.5 inches. Not really 4, 3. And we'll try it on its side like we did the other one. And it's 2 inches. I mean, that's pretty poor. It's not even picking up my gold ring on this hand. But, 1.5 to 2 inches with that one. The coin, I hope this one does a little bit better. €2 is quite a large coin, about the same size as a little bit better, about the same size as a £2 coin in the UK. So between 4 and 4.5 inches on a large coin. Edge on 1.5 inches, so an edge on coin, not good. And it's still giving an iron grunt for that as well, so it's also wrong on the tone as well. It's reading iron. And finally the gold ring. 4 inches, so not too bad. 4 inches. Yeah, 4 inches. And side on. Oh, maybe 1 inch side on. So, as you can see, and it's not really saying wow it's a ring. It's not far above iron on that one. So there you go. So we've got very low there, anything down between 4 inches and 1 inch below the ground. So you're not going to be finding much looking at 1 inch below the ground. I'll just do a quick roundup for you now. Okay, so that's the air test done. As you can see, it was pretty conclusive. We'll do a beach test next, but obviously the winner of this little round is, yay, the Garrett Ace 250. I think you'll agree that the air test is pretty poor on this. You know, to finding a gold ring and a large coin, 3 inches, it's poor. For me, so far, it's not really worth it, but we'll see. We'll do a test on the dry sand, the wet sand, and also in the surf, and just to see. You never know, the sand might change the pickup quality on it, or the surf might change it. I doubt it, but you never know. So that'll be part 3 coming really soon when I eventually get down to the beach. So thanks for watching. Any comments, anything you'd like to see? Again, between these two or other 2 machines I can get my hands on, please let me know in the comments below. If I've missed anything, also let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you at part 3. And the link to that one eventually will be in the description below when it's been put up. So thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.